Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to be doing another airgun review. I've been looking at the views and the comments, and it seems that you guys and gals really love this stuff. So today we're going to be going over the Python 357 air pistol. This is CO2 operated. I'll break back. Actually, let me just do a quick overview first. See if the camera can pick that up. My coffee mug's in the way. So it's a 6-inch barrel. Now you can pick this up on Amazon or most places air guns are sold. Not too expensive. No rifled barrel, nothing like that. Very simple. It takes these little rotary clips, not mags, for this air gun at least. 10 rounds, so a good bit of capacity to be able to get into it. You push this little, where you take the bullets out in a real gun, on a revolver. You push that down, and then you put this, put it the right way, in there, and you put that down, and then safety is back here. It's on safe now, fires towards the rear. So for example, say when I carried this as like a plinking thing, I'd carry it in a little holster like this. I would pull it off safety. Let me unload it real quick so I don't accidentally do anything, even though I don't think there's any CO2 in here. So I would pull the safety back and do that. It isn't a single action. You can have the option to pull it back and get a nice single action trigger pull, but you can also pull the trigger back all the way like a double action revolver. So where the CO2 is in this, it is back here in the rear of the gun. See if I can get the dang thing open. Here it is. All right, so this little pops off. It's got the Colt symbol on it. I don't know if this is it is an actual licensed product of Colt, as you can see. Colt right there. Got to be 16 to buy these in the state of Missouri. I don't know what it's like where you live, what state or country you live in, but it's pretty realistic looking. It's got a fairly big weight. It's a big lead weight back here in the rear. CO2 sits fairly nice in there, and you take a little what do you call that? Allen wrench, and you undo that, and you put the CO2 in. Not bad. You can get usually about 50 shots off of one CO2 canister. If you're going out for an afternoon of plinking, I'd take 2 or 3 cartridges. So overall, the velocity isn't that great. I mean, it's more of just a aesthetic looking air pistol. I mean, those of you, I'm a huge fan of The Walking Dead. That's how I got turned on to the Colt Python. That's how a lot of kids in my generation did. Seeing Rick carry that big old hunkin' 357 Magnum around. But yeah, it's very nice. I mean, for $50, I think I got this for $50 back when I was like a sophomore in high school, when I was really into The Walking Dead. The handle, it's texturized so you can get a better grip on it. I've got big hands, so my hands fit fairly well in it. I mean, I can just do that all day long. But if you've got smaller hands, you might want to use 2 hands to shoot it. No recoil or anything since it is an air gun. Fairly nice. It is all black. Since it's plastic up here in the barrel and all around the frame, the only part that's metal is inside the grip panel here where the CO2 is, unfortunately. Reliability issues, I really haven't had any with this, and I probably put 2,000 to 3,000 BBs through this, honestly. I think it's more of just, with time, you might want to check your gas seals. You might have to replace an O-ring or 2, but really isn't that bad. The sights, if you want to, do like some plinking with it, I mean, you could definitely get some better quality CO2, which is CO2 anyways. I would just paint this front sight up here. See if you can see that. You should paint it white or red, whatever your preferred color is. I didn't do anything to this because I got out of air guns right around the time I got this. I keep making the air gun videos for y'all because you guys seem to enjoy them. But that's one of the advantages of not having metal on this. You don't have to worry about rust. The only problem is you lose a lot of accuracy because the barrel only goes up to like right here. The rest is just an open piece of plastic, which is unfortunate. If they would have just done the whole thing and maybe even rifled it and raised the price $20, would have been good. I do think they make a higher quality model of this, that the cylinder actually has little shells in it and it spins. But I'll have to take a look at that. I'm definitely not going to buy it because I'm out of air guns now. Well, not out, but I'm not into buying any more air guns because, I'm into action guns. But, yeah, that is the Colt Python 357 4.5 millimeter air pistol. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you want to see any type of air gun that I haven't shown on the channel, just leave a comment down below and I will see if I have it, and if I do, I'll make a review on it. I've got some really cool videos coming for y'all this week. Sorry for the delay in uploads. I was on a 3-week siesta with family and friends and all over the state. I was in Arkansas for a little bit, Springfield, down in Branson. So I'm back now, and I'm going to try to get back on daily uploads. So thank you all so much for watching. Click that subscribe button if you haven't, and I will see you tomorrow.